know, you could just play it when you want to kick it with some friends. It's like it's a good adventure, you know. If you ever need a good adventure, it's like Valheim but 10 times better.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like all the WoW, the big WoW streamers are all playing it, and they're like, I love it so much. So I finally checked it out, and I was like, holy shit! All right, and you get a squirrel suit.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, you just jump off cliffs and you just like that. You like skydive, you know?
Yeah, we should. I'll check it out.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you got your stream on. We're about to do this. I don't like this one. Oh no, I didn't do this one. I don't like the other one.
It's okay. The beginning always is kind of like the roughest part because of that. You just want to stay out of the circles because you'll get frozen. Other than that, other than getting frozen, you just want to point the arrow away from people.
Yeah.
This guy wasn't on group, so it makes it a little harder. It's fine. It's like the last fight, except with a little bit more mechanics. So it's just like a nice little baby progression in terms of. See, like, hey, look, here's the guy again. And so we'll all stack up together and. Then use your special action key, so that'll CC that blue bar, the break bar. Oh no. We're just gonna press F.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was talking to stream too, so that's my fault.
I was changing my stream title as well, so I wasn't looking.
Yeah, I was just spamming my one key and just not paying attention.
Oh no,
like
the consequences of our actions.
Yeah, well, fuck it.
I mean, nah, we're good. So the one of the healers is a druid, and he probably brought the glyph that is able to res everybody.
Yeah, you should play it, man. Oh, yeah. Fuck.
All right, so this one is a little bit, it's just a little bit more difficult. It's not like it's you know, ungodly hard, but so the whole point of this strike. Have you done bears before?
Yeah, I've done this one. This one. I just did this one like an hour ago.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, this one fucking sucks. You kind of have to kill them at the same time.
Yep. So the way the strat will work is we kill the target at one, then we move to the other one, and then once that one gets to, you get the voice down to, you know, 5, 10 to 10%, and then you go to the claw, kill that one, and then you kill the voice. So it's just like super quick.
Okay.
Allow me to act.
All right, he kills. Go to the voice. Keep working on him. Hey, Lion, don't stop DPSing. Stop DPS. Go to the target. Go to the claw too. We don't want to kill it. There you go. All right, and then we just go into a big circle. That way. There you go. And we're done. That was easy.
You got it. Alright, I gotta find this guy, dude. This DJ, dude. You got the freshest, like... Alright, hold on. Sorry, I'm distracted. I gotta find this DJ.
What, he got a fat mixtape?
No, this guy, like, I saw this guy during COVID, this DJ, and he does this 1 minute, like, house DJ session, and he just has the freshest, like, the way he moves is just so, it's just cool, and I'm trying to find it. Anyways, I think I posted it somewhere a long time ago. There's my helicopter rides. Those are fun. Remember, like, Facebook was a big thing during COVID, and then it wasn't.
Was it? I don't.
Yeah, I don't use any social media anymore. So I don't know.
Yeah, I only really lurk Facebook, but just because of friends and family. But yeah, I don't really use social media.
Okay, hold on. I found this. I found it. I'm gonna play it for you guys. Yeah, we're gonna listen to him now. This guy has the coolest flow.
Join me.
We're done. What are we doing now?
We're doing whispers. Whisper Dormag.
How do I join you guys?
Oh, it didn't pop up in the in.
It did, but I closed it. Am I?
Gotcha. All right, so go to the portal, the big portal in the center, and
Yeah.
and then hit I want to join a strike, and it should pop back up. Kind of frustrated this guy's just started the strike without me starting the strike.
Whoopsies.
Yeah. The biggest thing with this strike is the chains, because it'll kill people.
Yeah.
And if people haven't done it before, it could make this a little exciting.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's stacking the green orb.
Hazy? How you doing, Hazy? That's the jam right there. You have to buy more space for Guild Wars. It's all good. It happens when it happens, you know? Yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. It has some good stuff and some bad stuff. You know, like all stuff. I'm dead. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, whoops.
It's okay. I think we're gonna be we should be okay.
I refrained, guys. I want to let you know that I refrained from making a joke about what's that band that sings that I tried so hard. Linkin Park. I have the opportunity to make a Linkin Park joke, and I want you guys to stop me. I did it. I did it.
Anyone? Help!
All right, we doing Bone Skinner now. It's so hard. I'm like, we're talking to another streamer while like listening to him do his stream while doing this. It's kind of difficult. All right, so we're gonna get that heal scourge carry in there, and we're gonna we'll be fine. Man, all my cats left me.
So is everybody gonna die a lot on this one?
Absolutely.
Alright, I expected it. Expected it.
So that's why I'm looking for a heal scourge specifically.
Yeah.
But here's the whole strat for the. Have you done this bone skater before?
Nope.
All right. This fight is all about going left. So
Going left.
we're gonna stack on the boss, and we need to be tight together. And then there's gonna be AOE's that you quickly have to dodge to the left. Otherwise you'll die. And you just keep doing that, and then the boss dies. The hardest part is the dodging part. So that's why we have the this heal scourge, so that way they can pull the people. Oh hell yeah, we got my buddy, she's a really good friend of mine, Cal, in here. We're good now.
Stretches. Look how long my arms look when I do that. Isn't that cool? I can do like those early Busta Rhymes videos. If you want to party with me, close your eyes. Do what you got to think. You know what I mean?
This is gonna be fun. I haven't done a pug bone skinner in a really long time. This is about to be spicy AF. Let's get it though. Cal, you're sending me mixed messages, and I don't know how to deal with it. All right, let's go. Left. All right, we have our first 2 victims. Go left. Go left. See line. That's why you don't want to like go too early. Otherwise, those persistent black circles of death. Go left. Get ready to dodge. Go left. The pug killer. Luckily, we have one of the best healers in the game. Alright, use special action key. And dodge. Go left. Go left. Go left. You can tell there's a theme here. I'm not really sure what it is, but there's a theme. And dodge. Almost there. Just keep going left. It is the way. Yeah, first try.
Not so bad, not so bad.
Well, like I said, and it really also helps that we had Cal in the group because she's, like I said, she's one of the best healers in the game, and the Scourge carry, yeah, the Scourge carry is real in this fight.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all of the IBS strikes that don't suck.
Yeah. Okay, that was kind of interesting. Something. Does it get to wet the palate there?
Yeah, I mean, like,
interested?
strikes is all about getting people into 10-man content, right? You know, when raids came out,
Yeah.
or even now, right, people are afraid to try raids because of the the nature of them. There's like a stigma about them being really difficult, but they're not. And so strikes is just like a, it's like a little, it's a baby step into doing it.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. I wish they would focus on dungeons. That's what I really want more than anything.
Have you tried fractals?
Yeah, they kind of suck. They're okay. Some of them are okay, but it's just like it's not a dungeon, man. Like a dungeon is like a thing. Like you know you're gonna fucking go do a thing, you know, and it's gonna be a fucking experience. You know what I mean, or no?
Yeah, like there's, I guess, is the issue that the strikes don't have enough lore in the back end?
Well, they're just not very long. I don't know if you've ever played a WoW dungeon, but WoW is like the king of the dungeons and raids, mate. And
right.
They're just like, they're like a thing. They're like a thing. They're like an adventure. And I think Guild Wars does theirs pretty good. I just wish they would keep doing it, because I think they have good dungeons too. They're just, you know, ignored. It bums me out. I just like the feel of a dungeon better. The fractal doesn't last long.
But there's more of them, I feel, than like WoW dungeons. Like they were longer, but I mean, really, we gotta get you in the raids.
But the only thing, like, I just don't like the boon system in this game. The standing there kind of is a bummer. So I don't know if there's a way around that. And that's another thing, like, you know, like, I wish there was ways you could play it differently. Because you have all this good movement, and then you just stand there and spam a button. So that's, you know.
Well, so strikes is,
those are the issues.
Is a lot of stacking. Raids,
yeah.
There's a lot more going on in raids. I'll say that.
Yeah, no, I'm open to give it a try. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try everything.
But the boon system, I do agree, it's very obfuscated from the main objectives of the game, because it's so important to have them, but they don't emphasize how to use them effectively. And depending on what classes you play, how the boons get distributed vary greatly, which is kind of a pain. Which is like I'm playing a Herald right now, which is like a Revenant elite spec, and the range for its boons generation is much wider in a radius than a lot of other classes, right? So it makes it really good for a boon provider because it allows people to move around and you're still doing your job. But anyway, I need to run. I gotta Cal and I are actually gonna do some training on on some on a new DPS spec that I'm trying to learn. So I'm gonna head out. Cool. Thanks for letting me play with you, and no
worries.
We'll get thanks. We're gonna get you in the raids, and it'll be a experience.
Okay. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Yep, you as well, man.
All right. Bye.
Holy crap. Cal, you just blasted my ears with static. I'm gonna deafen myself. Is it working now? Nope. Oh no, it's not working. That's awful. Wow, hey, look, a cat delivery. She's like, I don't know what this is. She got her first bath today. She did all right. There was no blood drawn.
Scratches.
Hey, there you are, Cal. You scared the absolute bejesus out of me because it was just like it was just like the loudest static feedback. All right, so teach me the ways.
Speak quickly.
Yeah, because I think the gear, right, is the same. Is it the same? Nope, it is different. All right, fireworks room. All right, I'm on the right stuff. Oh, oops, wrong thing. Oh my god, why will you not paste my build template? Copy. Yeah. Well, I can't. I can't paste apparently the build, so it's right. It's right. It's using the snow crows with like the dragons and all that jazz.
A deadly raid squad is a happy raid squad. Practice your skills using our state-of-the-art guns.
I guess my biggest thing is like trying to understand some of the main themes of it, because like when I look at the rotation, I kind of get it, but it's better to kind of like focus on combos. I feel. I mean, that's fine. I'm also okay with that. What's the output for, like, it's like 38k, 35? I don't know. Okay, then fine. You're saying easier in 42k? Sign me up. Is it all? Okay. Right. So yeah, I'm okay with easy plus. And let me get your. Right, you were doing it before it was cool. Okay. What, you don't want all of them? Yeah.
Vitality restored.
Right. Nah, no, it's fine.
Accelerate.
Right. So, because similar to Hollow, you do more damage the more condition there is on the golem. But I only put bone on it, so that doesn't help. But yeah, I'm gonna leave bone on it since you're already inflated a bit. But as you can when you sort of watch, there's like one main combo that you're looking for. One important thing is every time you use hammer 2, you're gonna hammer grenade 2.
Yep.
Always.
So it's very similar to Power Hollow with the Sword 2,
Yep.
Grenade 2. Got it.
Yep. And then the other thing is your Shredder and your Hammer 5, they tend to always match up cooldown wise. You can use Hammer 5 first into Shredder, that's fine, but try to keep those linked. If you're gonna do an auto chain, finish your auto chain. And then keep in mind that your Shredder, your Function, and your F1 give you super speed. And you do want super speed uptime when you can.
Right, because that gives you a DPS adjustment, like a boost.
Exactly. And then during like downtime or even running up, you can even use like your heal skills since it also gives you super speed. But it's not really worth fitting the actual heal itself into like the rotation.
Gotcha. So, is there any other main combo other than making like it looked like your opener seemed a little involved?
Easiest way is you want to Shredder, Hammer 5, Hammer 2, Grenade 2, and then use whatever you can off cooldown. Is the easiest way I'm going to explain it to you. Everything else is literally filler, but keep in mind you don't want to do too much fillers either between everything.
Because you want to make sure your other stuff links up.
Exactly.
Okay, so the priorities would be Hammer 5, Shredder 5 combos with as many Hammer 2, Grenade 2s as possible, and then spam everything else.
Yep. So here I'll do hammer, that, and then I like putting it on mine. And the opener is like the most involved, but afterwards you can sort of see it sort of come together. Here I don't have any fillers. I go to mortar, hammer 2, grenade 2, my Shredder is up, block a hammer, do a 9, do an auto chain, hammer 2, grenade 4, and then I just did that late swap, but like you can see you didn't have anything else up, so I could use that one, go into that Shredder, and then that we have up. And then ideally, like all of it is all cooldown, but because I'm pushed to talking and everything.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me get a rip in this. All right.
You want to hammer 2 first. Sorry, grenade 2 first. Like as your first thing after hammer 2.
Oh, okay.
don't hit hammer 3.
Because that's a forced movement, right?
And it doesn't do that damage. You'll want to do if you're playing with the scrapper, but it's not neither here or there. Okay, I get comfortable with hammer 2 into grenade 2, and then just watch for what you have.
No, hit 3. I might need to remap my skills differently than how I have have power hollow. This is my same setup that I have for that, just because the priorities are different.
Yeah.
I think you stopped at, you ended at 29 or something. You had more, I had more boons than you, but still, like, yeah.
So,
let me swap grenade kit for my throw mine. Actually, do I want to do that? No, let me just keep it this way.
good. So a few things is, you don't go into grenade kit unless you're doing a hammer 2 grenade 2 combo. Mortar kit is going to be your like very last filler option. Mortar 2. It's you'll always only want to cast mortar 2 once. Thought I was far away enough.
Okay, because I know that when I look at the rotation, they do 2 and a 1 because it's a field, so you get technically 3, I guess, or something like that. Is that right?
You can, yeah. It's like a because mortar 1 is the projectile finisher. But from the way, at least this rotation, I don't have time for it unless you're literally got nothing else to do.
Gotcha. Okay. So prioritize shredder gyro with the 5 more, do more hammer 2s, grenade 2 stuff, and then I guess when I'm in grenade kit, that's when I can use the like F skills more. Cause it looks like once you're in grenade, you're like, all right, cool, I'm gonna do that. Plus now I'm gonna throw some other shit in there and then get out of it. Then
just for the opener. The opener is where I spend the most in grenade kit, and then it sort of depends. And that's sort of why my rotation is weird, because I do it more priority based, because that's what Scrapper used to be.
Gotcha.
Also, you can precast mines if you want. It's the same thing as Hollow.
Right.
Health increasing.
Don't be afraid to auto either, because hammer autos are actually decent. I don't think he did any F1s.
Oh,
So you
right.
can definitely try that. Try getting that in as well.
All right, let me try that. Let me try it again.
You'll want to delay the function gyro for like sort of middle or late, just because that will spread out your super speed. Don't forget
That's almost faster paced than Power Hollow is.
Is it?
It feels more actions per minute.
Yeah, probably.
Because
You
it's
have to wait for
this is
heat.
more priority. Yeah, this is more priority based than like Hollow is more like circular.
Yeah.
Practice your skills using our state-of-the-art guns.
If I do it with all this, where you're at.
Vitality restored. Health increasing.
Alright, so you don't want to spend enough time in grenade that you get the second grenade 2 off. Just one grenade 2 and then whatever else you sort of fit before that grenade 2 comes off cooldown.
Gotcha.
You can sort of see I had more things on cooldown than you did, so that's just a matter of sort of speed, I guess.
Yeah, actions per minute. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But man, even like that 32 seems low.
It would probably help if I made buddies on the wall.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, like, do I really want to like invest all this time doing Scrapper if it's gonna bench that?
Also, keep in mind, I don't bench, so I do better on
Boss,
bosses.
yeah, yeah.
Let's see what the default columns are now, or default quantities.
I could have swore they were like, you have to modify depending on what Condi's like for I guess it's only for Condi classes.
We still at the average of 10 condis.
Vitality restored.
I also put in for a an RA instructor for the new Power Hollow with the hammer. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what the DPS differences are between sword and or hammer, but even they haven't updated their beginner power hollow to reflect anything new, so it's hard to tell.
Oh yeah, because of the new patch.
Yeah.
Alright, here.
All right, let her eat.
I'm nigh invincible.
Bit surprised that didn't make as much of a difference as you would think. On their minds, like 3K. 4K.
Vitality restored.
Alright, there you go.
Alright, let me.
Come on, dude. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that Hollow is not Hollow. Scrapper isn't the first class either.
Gotcha. Because I guess what I'm trying to figure out is like there fights like Sabbatha, Adina, where Hollow isn't as advantageous to find like that other class I could swap to while playing NG to up my damage, if that makes sense. Because like Sabbatha, man, Hollow struggles with Sabbatha.
Does it?
I've noticed like
haven't played Hollow in a while.
I noticed just like if you look at my logs, it just I don't compete at all.
Let's see.
Like, you know, I'm always like 5th or 6th in the line. I'm like, man, this is not good. And I don't know why. I mean, like, it's not like I don't think it's it's not like I'm doing a mechanic or anything, so it's just a golem for me, but it just doesn't I don't know if it's like how Sabbatha, like how Hollow does damage, if Sabbatha just has different modifiers on it. I don't know, so I'm just trying to think of something different.
The nice thing about Scrapper for Sabbatha is you can eat a shit lot with Scrapper.
hit. I'm sorry.
You're good. It's a very interesting one. What is this even promoting?
I don't know. I never get to see him.
Financial?
So, looking at the graph, there is well defined, like.
That's your auto. Your if you start an auto chain, you should just commit to it. The last auto is the blue looking hammer icon.
Gotcha.
Oh
But
shit, I cleared the golem settings after I spent so long to put the contis on.
I'm nigh invincible.
Okay, that should have fixed it.
All right, let me look at my old logs for.
If you wanted to compare, you have some with budget, so that might be better.
Okay, I mean, so in terms of overall damage, the spread is a 6k difference, ish, 6.1k difference between where I was at in this log and the top DPS. So it's like not awful, but it's not great either. It was Squall at, he was at 25.8. So yeah, if I could get to like that 23, 24k finishing on that boss, that'd be
I'm nigh
ideal.
invincible.
So I wasn't even hitting. I didn't even hit 20k on stab on that in that fight.
Let me see.
But also, like in the logs you sent me, only three to four people actually everyone else is like really is way lower than that.
Yeah, the first two were Publog.
Okay, gotcha.
I tried to find one with the main static, but it doesn't. I apparently just never played DPS.
Right. The trials and tribulations of a healer main.
I know, right? But yeah, I'm god awful at goleming.
Oh, so maybe I'm not as bad as I thought. Maybe it's not as much of a problem as I think it is. Like it's always good to get my DPS up, but like your 5th DPS in this log is at 19.9, so that's not. Maybe I should feel better about myself.
Vitality restored.
I'm not as mediocre as I think I am. I mean, the other thing is, I just need to, once I learn, like, now that I kind of know those two combos to work on, I just need to, I'll do like open world and stuff and just play with the class to get more comfortable with how things line up.
I'm nigh invincible.
A lot of it is, for me at least, it's knowing how much task time each thing is, and then you can start like sort of piecing it together.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you reset that?
It's like for me, it was getting familiar with all the skills and then figuring out how everything pieced together. Like Minefield has a really weird cast, so I try to do it in the aftercast of like something like Hammer 5, for example, and I don't put it in between anything else because of that, because it's cancelable.
Gotcha. Oh wait, what? What's wrong with his golem?
There's something wrong with it.
Yeah. The pull is way. I think when you cleared it, you didn't it's
Deleted.
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Give me a sec.
I'm like, wow, I'm doing really good. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Something's wrong here.
Reason number 10 why I hate goleming.
I mean, that precast definitely helps.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that, but you should definitely do that in actual fights. I guess there's no reason to not do it on golem. That's only 8.
I really wish they just benched all boons, all condis, just to make it easy.
That'd be nice.
Except for they're probably like, oh no, the numbers will be way too high, so ANET's gonna nerf all of our stuff.
I'm nigh invincible.
Sometimes, yes. Yeah.
It happens.
I swapped them by accident.
Help
So
increasing.
the MO log, I figured that's probably the closest to like a golem situation, I guess. I didn't really want to use that account because that account's in like half exotics, and
No, that's fine. I mean, the real biggest thing is I was gonna stick with Power Hollow, like sword for now until I get more comfortable. And because like even PBM is just, it feels bad. It doesn't feel, it's not as circular, it's and smooth. Like this isn't terrible once I'm getting used to it, but I need to find that. I'm trying to find that hollow, that NG class that is when I shouldn't use hollow, I can swap to that one, if that makes sense.
yeah, it does.
And so I'm like, all right, maybe Scrapper is that, or I really, Condi Hollow sounds not fun to me.
It's not.
And Mechanist is a troll, so I don't know. Or should I start maining a new character?
I mean, I'd say give Scrapper like a shot, see if it like clicks with you or not. It took me a while before I actually liked Scrapper. I actually hated it at first, but then when I figured out like where I can place things, it sort of clicked and everything flowed, and that's when it felt good.
Right. I mean, it doesn't feel terrible, although I will say the mechanics of the class feel weak. In terms of like its gimmick.
Yeah, no, I agree. It only really shines though or I guess not really like gimmicky, but it's only really nice when your group is struggling or you are struggling to survive, because as long as you are DPSing, you can face tank a decent amount of shit.
Oh, gotcha. So while other people are worrying about stuff, you're just like, la-di-da, this is fine.
Exactly. I don't know how many times on Sabbatha people are like dropping health, and I'm just there, just DPSing away, like more than
Gotcha.
topped up.
So it's like, hey, you may not be pulling top dog DPS on bench, but sustainment wise allows you to just be more aggressive.
Yeah. Well, it's more of, you may not be pulling top DPS, but you will be pulling top DPS because you're the only one alive.
You want to do that? Okay. That's not like awful. Like I definitely admit like the swap, the hammer and the grenade. If I going into it too long, it's like, all right, you mess up the flow and you gotta reset it. But it's almost like, all right, cool, you played Hollow, you learned how to control your heat and hit a lot of buttons within a small period of time. Now remove the heat and just spam a bunch of buttons all the time.
Yeah, it's not really anything special.
It almost reminds me of like it's like a combat fighter class. You know, like Mortal Kombat, where you're just like doing a bunch of just spam everything as fast as possible.
Doing combo finishers.
Right, like I'm not even mad about it. Like I'm like a hammer feels like when I tried to put hammer on the hollow smith, I was like, man, this feels awful. Hammer here, I'm like, oh, it doesn't feel as bad, especially since you don't have to rely on it to speed up the cooldown of your hammer too, like you do in sword. So that's why sword feels so good, because you're like, all right, I have to. You do two full auto attack chains to shorten your cooldowns of your sword too, which is your big DPS into your throw mine, or not throw mine, your grenade kit.
Makes sense. I can even do it. It feels awkward on mech too, for me at least. Scrapper's the only one that
hammer mech. That's a thing.
It's a thing. It's the DPS thing. You don't give any might though.
So is just once the weapon masters came out, they were like, oh, hammer's the new hotness for NG.
Yeah, hammer is actually supposedly the best weapon. I don't know if that's changed after he got this patch, but when Weapons Master was like came out, it was speculated that everything would change to hammer.
That's interesting.
It's coming to your auto. You start a chain, finish it.
Die, Satan. Okay. Other than like sometimes I do like the attack chain, and then it wants to start another one because I have the auto on, and I'm like, no, I'd stop that. But other than that,
You can prevent that by like being faster and queuing things.
right. Okay, I think I got the basis of it now. So I'll meander into the world, do some open world stuff, and just kind of play around with the class, and then that way I just get more comfortable with hitting all the buttons.
Sounds good.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Hopefully that helped. I think this is like the only class plus vert that I can even remotely help someone with.
If same. It's like, all right, power hollow, got you. Condivert, also got you. Although I am interested once rifle comes out to maybe dabble in support rifle.
Oh, I can't wait.
Because, you know, I need to, I'm hoping it'll be like, it'll be dagger something with, well, probably, no, they're probably going to make it staff rifle maybe. I don't know. What do you think the second weapon would be?
For like a heal or
Yeah.
by default you'll probably take dagger sword if you don't need anything.
See, that makes me happy because I get daggers and rifles, and so I can make a Cholo inspired character. Just guns and swords.
Nice. I mean, you could probably swap that to a pistol for roleplay reasons. You don't
Oh
really
yeah, that'd be cool too. For, hey, you get CC, right?
yeah, exactly.
Because they're not gonna use it for DPS. Like, there's gonna be no DPS rifle variant, right? Because all the skills are so
No.
heal based.
Yeah, unless they decide to change something, I can't really see rifle being a DPS weapon.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because the whole goal was to have a support.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be Chrono, right? Probably.
Yes. Oh God, heal Mirage is so bad. Please don't do it.
Oh, I was gonna say heal vert.
Oh yeah, hey Healbert. I would be down to do a Healbert.
Because
I
it's
just don't get any boosts though, but
right. Because it's just like a whole bunch of daggers and a whole bunch of guns and daggers. The max
oh yeah.
max RP. Hey, I'm gonna heal people by throwing daggers at the boss.
And by shooting people.
Right. But no, the Chrono makes sense because of all the the clone shatters. I guess the rifle is the one that has the clone generation on it built in.
It does, yeah. Well, I mean, every skill or every weapon has clone generation in it.
Right, but doesn't some have more than others? What makes it more advantageous to do that?
I guess Scepter has an auto chain that makes a clone, and technically Axe 2 has 2 charges to make a clone. But it doesn't. It's not like a make or break thing.
Gotcha. Because honestly, I was thinking about like what I want for my raid team, what I want my off healer to be. Because I feel like Drew is just still good, and I feel like maybe the a heal chrono with the rifle may be like a really good alternative to mech.
Honestly, a heal chrono and a heal druid combo is probably the best.
Right, because you just have so much utility there, right? The issue thing with mech is, it has decent like sustain healing, so that complements the druid because you have the good burst healing, but you don't have a lot of utility.
Yeah, mech is pretty inflexible. I mean, it's more flexible if you're running 2 healers and you don't need it to take a lot of its healing kits, but compared to even Druid or Scourge, there's more you can do with those classes than the mech. And,
Right.
well, versus what you lose.
Right. Yeah, because I think what are the utilities for your for the heal chrono? Is it gonna be mimic with your wells, depending on if you need alacrity or quickness?
all you really want is well of action. If you don't have a way, if your sub doesn't have another way to keep up might, and then you got 2 free utilities and a free elite, and your weapons are pretty free as well. Well, admittedly you do mostly want staffed for the easy like regen swiftness, but even then you can swap it out if need be for anything like pistol, focus, shield, scepter, etc.
Right. Yeah, because it's like if you're on like Samrog, right? Get rid of the scepter or get rid of the staff. Go pistol. That way you get more CC. But also at the same time, you're gonna have Moa. So like, do you really want to? Or I guess it's just, I don't know. All your options are options, which is nice.
Exactly. So whatever works best for your group. So like if you're taking 2 healers, you can probably literally take basically all CC utilities. Probably a shield and well of action. Then you get like mantra CC.
Oh man, poor build mesmer noises because you're gonna have to like have it.
Have you seen my thing? Am I still streaming?
I have not seen it. Give me a second. I'm looking at it.
Look at all my build templates. Q Chrono Slav, Q Chrono Matthias, Q Chrono CA, Q Chrono Sabir, Adina, Q1. And there's more, but we haven't gotten to the other fights yet.
Now, I guess how many of those require you to change up your build template in terms of your gear template?
For Sloth, I need to make sure I have a focus on. For Matthias, I need to swap back to literally anything else. I usually go sword, dagger. Sloth, I go scepter, focus.
Right, but do you already have them as templates, or do you manually?
I swap manually.
Oof.
Yeah. CA, I have to have a shield, so normally it's dagger, shield. Sabir, I need a dagger shield as well. Adina, I need a scepter shield. Q1, I need a scepter, focus, dagger, shield.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I don't actually use those templates.
I didn't used to either, but then I like ran out of like build templates for me to do.
Like all of the ones that I have here are just I don't use them. Like they're all old builds. I probably should delete them, other than maybe arguably my ranked PvP build, just because. But also I don't PvP that often anymore.
That's funny. Yeah, I find they're useful for like trait swaps, which is nice.
Apparently, Scrapper is the way for PvP.
Really?
So the current highest rated on meta battles for PvP is Burst Gyro Scrapper, and it uses hammer with medic gyro, grenade kit, blast gyro with an optional utility, and then sneak gyro. And they say bring slick shoes for more CC and a stun break. So I'm like,
Are you telling me I could have been a decent PvPer all this time?
I'm not saying that, because you're a good raider doesn't mean you're good at PvP.
I hate PvP. I used to do it actually, but it wasn't really for me. I had fun, but not.
I don't like competitive PvP.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. I had fun when I was doing it casually with friends, but then like I don't really have friends that play it casually, and I don't want to do it competitively. So.
Right, like I don't want to be at plat level, but like if I can stay in like the gold 3 range where you have people who actually care, that's like the sweet spot. That, and I like the tourneys because you get free gold. You're like, oh sweet, I got 15 gold for like doing 3 games. Perfect.
I need 15 gold.
that's a higher ROI than raids.
Is it though? Because how long is one match? Isn't it like 15 minutes or something?
Not if you just earn a bad team, you let them win. See, big brain moves.
That's me and what is it? Snowball Mayhem or something?
Honestly, I felt bad. Like, so this last week was the first raid week without either you or Gar, and I was like, I'm like, this isn't going nearly as well as it usually does, and that plays a big contributing factor. But also, how much are they actually carrying us? Because I know Cal plays a bunch of off meta crap just to play around with us.
Well, I figure it's not really worth, like, if I play a druid or something and like do everything. So that's
No, I know.
the way to like handicap me.
And that's like the problem, because I'm just like, I know what you're doing, and I'm like, and it's still better than last week.
I mean, you guys didn't run for a while, and Rems didn't run for a while, so having like your main healer be rusty is also really rough.
I think I think a lot of it was just Rust focused.
And I don't know how many like normal people you have, but having people out or different fills also doesn't help.
Yeah, I mean, I think my booners are going to be solid now. I need to get I need DPS fills now, which arguably should be hopefully easier.
Hopefully. They generally are, if you're just like looking for just DPS roles.
Yeah, so I think the way I'm gonna roll is so Big Daddy was like, hey, I'll actually heal for this group, because he has a couple other groups that he's on DPS with. And then so that way he'll be the backup to Reams. That way that also frees up some it frees up Solo from having to do like some of the other specialty roles, because that where you would normally have the second healer do those. So that way that frees him up for DPS on those fights. Plus, then I really just would need to find 2 DPS.
Definitely do want Solo. Solo does better on DPS than Solo.
Although I do appreciate his flexibility. You know, hand kiting, like also the kiter things. Like I've like when I haven't played Daredevil kiter in a while, but I also felt like it had more stability for when things didn't go smooth. Like if someone misses an orb or something bad happens with Vert, it's really hard to, unless, I mean, yeah, we are running 2 healers, but still it's squishier class.
Yeah. And ideally nobody fails the mechanic.
Right. Also, I gotta remember to change that back, because it had me kiting, and I was like, I normally don't kite, so that part of that problem was me, because I don't kite often, and I forget to look left to be like, oh, hey, look, there's an orb.
Oh yeah, I've been there. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this, and then the moment comes, I'm like, oh shit, right, that was me, shit.
My bad. I didn't mean to do that, guys. And they're like, Bozo, you know you're straight up cucking us right now. I'm like, I know, dude. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to bring the entire group down with me.
It's okay. It happens.
Actually, do you want to do some raids?
I'm down for it. I don't have any plans today.
Nice. Yeah, kind of be nice, because to just try this class out. Let's see what the LFG gods give us. Oh, Wing 7 full clear, minus gate, look at QDPS and DPS. Purchase, perfect. High DPS.
Let's go.
Oh wait, it's a pug. Let me ping my. That I know. Oh this. Oh, is he not gonna care?
Probably not.
I'm gonna move myself into your squad then. Oh, he has them locked.
Oh. Maybe they are looking for.
Come on, be like, come on. I can't flex any harder than that. The magnetite exchanges. Let me in.
I believe in you.
Come on, let me in.
What
strikes
are you doing?
The troll. Sorry.
I'm in Shiver Peak. Oh. What is going on?
I don't have any other good item to ping him. All of my tokens are in the guild.
I think it should be fine. It's not like he was asking for any.
Yeah, I'm just gonna join in. Matt told me to ping boots or kick.
Pink boots or kick. Yeah, let's go. Same sub.
Yeah.
You're supposed to protect your Jin, not help Kadim bring Adashim down around their ears.
Oh, you're still streaming. Okay. I'm like, why am I hearing an echo?
Oh, sorry. I can.
No, it's fine. I just left it.
Oh, okay. I forgot to actually.
When I'm about to get out DPS'd by you, and you're playing quickness.
Hey, we gotta learn somewhere. I mean, I'll be boosting your DPS anyways, because I give you super speed too. So even more super speed up.
Here, I'm gonna put the budget food out here. And they're gonna be like, thanks for the food. I'm like, haha, jokes on you. Actually, is it okay to hammer 3 in, like to dash in?
No, don't do it.
Oh.
It's not worth it. It's not worth casting unless you're quickness or you're doing it for CC.
Gotcha. The reason I say it is because I'm just trying to figure out the differences between how I do things in yeah. What?
I have no clue why. The commander called GG. Our druid is new. What?
How'd they die though? That's what I want to know.
No. Their druid is not new. That is literally a tournament winner.
Oh, Miko is?
Yeah, he's literally in win. He's not a new druid.
Come here.
I may have killed that guy.
See, you're all DPSing me. You're fine. It's his fault. He's a weaver. Sorry, not. He's squishy, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to.
Right.
You can also AED those spreads if you want to stack on people.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You can also AED shockwaves.
Not bad. Definitely harder to press all the buttons, but it's actually not. It's not ridiculous. I like not having to worry about heat. I hate having to walk. Like this. Like, yeah, like this. Like the fact that we don't have a. Like the fact that we have a vert, but not. They went down. It's their fault.
I mean, they did stand outside. You can AED those too. You can AED everything here.
Super speed is also nice.
It is, isn't it? Got a block 2 on shield 4 if you really need it. Sorry, not shield 4, hammer 4. Have you also noticed your health?
Yeah, it's like it's just fine.
It was there. Yeah.
Right. Health is high all the time.
Stop being evasive. My guys kill a card.
You tread upon Adashin's sacred soil. You, who are lower even than the lowest of Jinn. Total concentration. Kadim will seal the rightful supremacy of Jinn. Our power will shake the very
You know, I'm sure at least half of these people
Are sell-
probably understand that reference.
what he
Yeah,
destroyed,
no, I know. That's why I did it.
God shall rebuild.
I woke up today and chose violence. Because I guarantee you, probably some of these people are also sellers.
Probably. At least two of them, I think. Okay, at least one of them. I'm not that certain of two.
You won't live to see Kadim's dominion. Or mine.
Barrier up. I've beat good.
Oh, nice.
Let's
Look
go.
at you, Bozo.
I'm doing something, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I also greeted the shit out of that.
You can technically take a pillar. It's... I don't think but yeah, it's something you can do after taking it. I'm sorry, are they PG because of like that?
I'm sorry. Is this drunk raining that I forgot that I didn't get the memo?
Yeah. Take a shot for everybody.
Oh, poor that girl's like, I don't know where to go. I'm like, I'm stacking up. I'm standing on business.
Let's go. Oh, I don't have my tiger. That's okay.
It doesn't the tiger look so much better now that I got the Everbloom infusion too.
Oh, I like that.
Live to see Kadim's dominion. Or mine.
Sharp blades.
I've already risen above the cardinals of water and
Dang, I wasn't 29k that time.
there is no more than chess.
Next phase.
I don't understand what this comp is or the strat.
It's regular hug strat. Because Adina autos more. So by going south instead of north, you just unless you're talking about something.
Yeah. LOL to all these people. Oh, oops, I forgot that there was a jump there.
This is a cool world.
Yeah, like there's like I don't care what people say, but no trust at all.
Did you think I was joking?
Wrong one.
What did you do? I knew it! The pylon, the fountain, you, the cardinals, it's all connected to the ley line and to Kadim. I've made you,
You tamper with energies you
I'm
do not
curious.
understand.
but I do understand
Man, all
ley
right, so I
lines.
did 14-5
Here,
that
use
fight.
this
What was the
flux
last
disruptor on the
time I
pylons.
did it?
It'll break Kadim's
with
connection
Dina?
to them.
I will not see Jin weaknesses exploited by you inside our own homes. The fate of Jin is not for outsiders to determine.
We're ready to do whatever it takes to defeat Kadim and save all the Jin. Are you?
Our power is only meant to be handled by Jin. But I can dampen the effects on you using the Well of Unsheathed.
Could we reconfigure the well to reverse the flow and drain Kadim of power?
As long as
Oh,
the
nice.
stolen power
I did
channels
14-5
if the city is lost,
the last time when we did it when I did this last week or on Wednesday. I did way under that. So scrapper it is.
Nice. And you're still new to the class.
Yep. Well, the biggest issue is Hollow. The phases don't line up with the rotation.
Oh. Also, I mean, we did also skip. I don't know
That's
if
also
that
true.
Gets all that power, and we have
Yeah,
another
that's also
Kadim
true.
on our hands.
First, let's handle the villain we know. We'll deal with whatever comes after.
That's Kadim?
I mean,
What the
our
fuck does he become?
my group is close to doing skips. It's just it's like we need like 6K or an overall increase of like 6K
you are an abomination.
or
You're
like 4 to
definitely
6K.
bigger
So it's not like a
enough
whole
than you
lot.
were at the Mystic Forge, but you still won't win.
Champions, but we're toys and lesser Jin. You're not playing Zomros' foolish games today.
You underestimated us last time, Kadim. Didn't work out so well.
I am something you've never faced before, and never will again.
Bribery, huh?
Hey.
I'll laugh if this guy actually sends you 15 gold.
And for the next 6 seconds, I will kite for the low price of 5 gold. But do they negotiate like Billy Mays does? Billy Mays here. If you're looking for a kiter to do this wing,
I don't even know who that is.
Billy Mays. Oh, he was like a really popular TV commercial, like infomercial, like salesman. Like, have you ever heard of OxyClean?
Yes.
Billy Mays was the spokesperson on the commercials for OxyClean, and all he did was yell a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure they haven't told us what we're doing yet, so I'm going to look this up.
Hi, Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain special.
There you go. Also, oh wait, yeah, we're probably just doing pug fires. Cause I was like, man, I really hope they don't make this difficult on me.
So if we're here, then we're remaining so square star. Oh, they're doing modified. Oh, they're trying to do modified.
Okay, so
Square star, if you're looking.
yeah, I mean, I'll do that. That's what I normally do. But
Oh yeah, that is our one drop.
this is our job. But I'm just like, how do they haven't like told us what we're doing.
Oh, it's in the squad message.
Oh, okay. Everyone remaining is spread and star. Got it.
We're west, right? Yeah, we're west. How have I never seen this commercial before?
I don't know, but Billy Mays was the man. Billy Mays here. If you're looking for stain fighting power, then look no further to OxyClean. I mean, you heard of Slap Chop, right?
Oh yeah, I had a slap chop.
You know what happened to that guy, right?
I don't actually. What happened?
He got arrested because he beat up a hooker after she tried to bite his dick off.
Oh my god.
Like, she bit him too hard, and so he beat her up, and then he got arrested and went to jail. Yeah, it's like, ha, you know, I bet you never saw that coming.
He wished it. Never mind. That's probably too morbid.
Come on, I was cooking.
Ooh, 31.
I
Let's
was cooking. Come on, guys. Why are you GGing?
They even turned off in golden, so none of your DPS is inflated.
Let me eat. God. Oh, I guess somebody missed this.
Oh yeah, there was a missed order.
They don't stack like we stack, and it makes me sad.
It does. I wanted our picture perfect.
The chef is in town and he's making a buffet. I almost wasn't worried about it.
Right? I mean, we literally, or I literally tanked on a power scrapper at some point. This full DPS power scrapper.
Nice. 23.9. All right, let's see how that compares to my to my hollow run. Dina. Shoot. How do you spell it? What's this guy's name? Kadeem. Q-U.
QADIM.
Oh, I was kiting last week. That's not a good run. 23.9. Oh, what the? How many times have I kited this fight? Apparently, way more than I thought.
That's actually really funny.
Oh my god, these are all these are all me kiting. Here we go. Okay, way much improved. My hollow run was a 15.8k. This was 23.9. So that would have put me in second place in that run. Almost in first because Squall was 24,009.
Nice.
Okay, you may have converted me. This because actually this is like this
So?
well because it's like less. The issue is power hollow. When you like ECSU, when you do it right, it feels amazing. But they kind of, I feel like the numbers, the application from an application standpoint isn't as good. Like the rotation is amazing. Since they don't use ECSU anymore because it's not as much damage as PBM. It just isn't worth. Like this is it seems like a better. It's better for sustain while it's still technically burst DPS. Less for me to worry about in terms of because it doesn't have that a gimmick like energy you have to worry about.
Forged, yeah.
Right. Like don't get me wrong, Zera I'm probably still gonna use hollow because Zera just loves. You can eat with Zera. Actually, or may just play Scrapper the entire time. I don't know. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe next week I'll just do nothing but Scrapper and see how it feels.
Join the Scrapper Club. Join the Scrapper Club.
Well, you know what's
One
funny?
of us.
You know, NG has like the worst rap because everyone's like, it's such a hard class. And I'm like, is it though?
Condi hollow, sure, but everything else, not really, in my opinion at least.
Well, I mean, I'm still gonna learn the PBM hammer hollow rotation to see how it compares with the sword shield ECSU. Just because I feel like like sword shield ECSU is the pure, you know, quintessential in my eyes hollow spec. That's how it was supposed to be played. Anything else, whoever says PBM, I feel like it's wrong. Because like, you know, it forces you to overload and it just makes your rotation not as fluid. Because really bring me back to the 2018 days where like Gravedigger spam Reaper where you had a super circular rotation. Power Hollow is just like a better version of that. Cause I love fluidity. That's like if the class doesn't have a fluid, like that's why Herald is awesome, because it's just like, oh, just keep going in a circle.
I remember learning a rifle, I think Hollow was my first into Hollow, and then I learned sword, and then I just didn't relearn it after it changed, or I don't even remember if it changed or not, but then I went Scrapper and full Scrapper.
Gotcha. Hey, have you done any of the Lunar New Year stuff?
Not really. I
Do you-
bought my 8 pockets,
Pockets?
envelopes.
Oh.
That's all I really do.
I was playing Dragon Ball. That game mode is actually really fun.
Never tried it.
It reminds me I don't know, it's like a mix between Guild Wars PvP plus like, I don't know, like PUBG, because it's like, because you're shooting people.
Wait, really?
Well, it's like Avatar, right? So the whole thing is that you actually, here, let me just play a game. I can show you. The whole goal is you start with no skills except for the one skill, and you find the orbs that unlocks new skills that make, and then you just kill everybody. But it's fast paced and there's a pattern to it, and if you're good at jumping puzzles, it gives you an advantage because you can really just psych people out.
I'm pretty bad at jumping puzzles.
Oh, but so that's the problem. You know how I'm a JP.
Yeah.
I'm a JP slut.
Oh yeah, I've never seen this before.
All right, so there's not a ball there. All right, so here you get this orb, and it gives you a new ability. Get nuked, bitch. They weren't ready.
Oh damn. He deleted him.
And then the whole other goal, is if you run around and you grab the orbs, it means the enemy can't get them. So when you kill them, you deny them the ability to power up.
Just steal it from him.
Yeah, kind of. It's messed up, but
I like it.
and then the blue orbs are healing skills. Right, then the big ones give you more health. The real ones I need is like there's an orb that spawns in those areas there, and like it's a projectile reflex.
Is it Spellbreaker bubble?
Pretty much.
Get him.
I don't even have all the skills. All right, then this is my
You don't need all the skills.
this is the interrupt. Oh man, almost. but it's just
Oh,
a fun.
3%.
It's just like fast paced and fun.
I like this better than PvP actually. Looks funner than
But the two biggest ones is getting your one upgraded, and then the two, and then got +1. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's fine. At least he didn't get that upgrade. Team fights this mode is all about the team fights. If you're able to +1 somebody, it's like your chances of winning is way higher.
That makes sense. I'm really surprised.
And there's a lot of AP in this mode, which is hilarious. So if you go to like Dragon Ball, yeah. So if you go to the Dragon Ball, I did these two so far, which is the Shadow, which is like that black orb on that high platform. The Dragon's Breath is that red orb at the bottom. You have to get those so many times, and then you get it for winning, which you get a coffer, which gives you a whole bunch of currency stuff.
Yeah, I've never touched that at all. It's crazy.
Oh, someone got him.
Oh, that was a big heal.
Come on, let me get the shadow. The shadow turns you invisible and you can still attack without getting revealed. And
That's insane.
Yeah. All right, so someone's got it. And they're gonna use it. They're gonna try to use it on me. Yep, there he was. They got the shadow before I could get it.
Is that a cat I see in the background?
Maybe. Oh, it is. It's Phoebe. If you do.
Oh, it is. It's Phoebe.
I bought more cameras. So
Oh, look at her little head. Oh, she's so cute.
she was my wife's idea, so you know it's all her fault.
Your wife has good ideas.
Cal says that you have good ideas. Phoebe.
Cal says that you have good ideas.
So yeah, when I get the new cameras, you'll be able to see that view in 1080p.
Nice. Also, I love her little sunflower collar. Oh my god.
She's a gem.
I love her. I've only seen her for like 10 seconds and I love her. I would murder for her.
Here, I'll
Here, I'll
Oh, she's got the little white mittens too. I like how you have a lot of black cats.
I'm a black cat family. Well, the funny thing is she's a tuxedo. So I was like, hey, we're a black cat family. We have only black cats. And she was like, well, what about a tuxedo?
She's mostly black. It still fits.
Right. Game mode is hard.
All PvP is hard.
That's why I like it though. It's like challenging. Stop bullying me. Meanie face. Also, my team's not really helping that much either, so.
Murdered.
I just need one. I really only need one more win, I think. Yeah, I need one more win to finish this up to get the chest. Oh, actually, there is no AP in Dragon Ball. That's why no one does it. But I want the achievements. I want the achievements anyway. To say I did, just say I did them. Unless getting these done triggers something else.
Maybe. Can't imagine there's absolutely no AP in something like that.
Oh no. He had the power up. I got one shot at for 6. It's okay. What'll make me feel better is a cat cam.
Yes.
I was thinking about doing like a 24-hour cat cam. Just like you know, no gaming, just the cat cam.
Yeah, you should.
But then I was like, what do I put it under? Can't put it under Guild Wars 2.
Chatting.
Yeah, just actually I think there's actually a pets.
I need to check out that category if there is.
There's a whole category to pets. You meanie face. All right, I'm done with this. I'm done.
There is a category for it.
You're like, all right, sorry, bozo. I'm never gonna watch your stream again.
There's a guinea pig cam right now.
That's cute.
Bunny cam. Oh, there's a tortoise cam.
That must be a fast-paced stream. Continual celestial, weekly.
Actually, I don't even see the tortoise. There's a duck cam. Bosa, what have you done?
I don't know. I have to. What are these dailies? I've never done these before. So the issue is my whole goal is I'm trying to hit 20k by the end of the year AP.
By the end of this year?
Mm-hmm.
How far away are you? Oh, you're not that far.
1.8k.
Yeah. You got a whole like entire year. Oh, I guess the problem is finding things that you haven't done before to get AP.
Right. Which is why I'm like, okay, let me do this. But like, continual celestial challenge. Open the chest of the. You do it. You do this. If you do this 12 times, you max out things. So 12 times 8. You do the celestial challenge 94 times. And I haven't done it once. I haven't.
That's rough.
Which I can see why people actually I can see why they AFK this now.
Yeah.
On the bright side, I have super speed.
Nice. Oh, do you get something for doing? Is that the doing it without melting?
No. This is the celestial challenge thing. So this is like a whole game. There's 8 modes or whatever, and you get points for completing them. So this one is like, all right, I have to cap this area, and your special action key will fear. Fear the dogs. So that way you can cap them, and then you get points, and the more points you get allows you to open up more chests at the end.
Yeah, I've never done
Well, now with my newfound scrapper abilities, I'm cooking. You get these lucky auras, and that allows you to do stuff. All right, so this one is you have to collect these motes, and you are able to use your special action key to teleport you to different areas.
Nice.
Oh, well, that was a waste. The super speed helps.
Yeah, I was gonna say it must be really nice to actually have super speed there. Another point towards Scrapper.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm a big fan of Scrapper.
Scrapper. I barely knew her. But sorry, Mom. Yeah, so then now at the end of the entire thing, there's like the big chest, and then the auras get you access to the small chests.
Oh, that's a lot of chests. Can you open all of those?
This is a find.
No. So the whole thing is you test your luck. So I usually check the grit on the horse. It's the year of the dragon, so I go to the dragon. The doggy.
Quite a reward.
Oh, I see.
And then I do the tiger. And then you get the, the tokens that you trade into the vendor for stuff. So
I see. Oh, that's interesting. Never done that either. Damn.
but
Learning a lot of things I've never done.
see, that's what you got to get out of reading sometime. You got to experience the game.
But I am experiencing the game. Just,
Through me.
Just in raids. Yeah,
Just-
also through you, true. See,
Um,
that's why you need to stream more. So that I can experience everything else.
Yeah. So look, 5 out of 60. Now you guys got to do this 88 more times.
Only 88 more times.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I mean, I'm not going to do it 88 more times.
Hey, any progress is progress.
Right. I got the 5 AP. That's all that matters. Oh no, I can't. It won't let me leave? No way. Okay.
You're trapped there forever. You gotta do it 80 more times.
The race though is the worst. I think so.
Goodbye.
Then apparently, so you go to the guild hall. If you have guild commendations, you can trade them in for more lucky red envelopes, and you get there's like that's like 80 some gold free. Yeah, see. Over the course, you can get 3 of them.
Goodbye.
So I'm just saving all these up. They said one of these is worth a gold 33 silver with maxed out magic find. So there's 41 times 1.33. There's 54 gold just sitting there waiting for me to open.
Nice. I think I sold like half of mine, and then I opened the other half last year. But I only buy the ones from the vendor and leave it at that because I don't do much outside of raids.
Right. What is she doing? Oh, she's just sitting there watching me. She's cute.
Good little head.
Oh, I got rated. Oh, Lion Meows rated me. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Lion. I appreciate it. We're doing some festival achievements, and we were talking about my cute cat.
can see her little head and her little mittens in the back there.
Yeah, so
May the
for
sixth
all watching, my whole stream is set up to allow you to redeem channel points to switch the face cam view to a view of my cat tree, and you can see the cats that I have. And so if, just for example, I'm going to do cat cam 2, you can see my cat just hanging out on the cat cam, on the cat perch. So it's just a fun little thing that I like to do. So yeah, on line stream, you know, we did strikes, and I was with my friend Cal, and she taught me how to play Scrapper, and now I'm doing some Dragon Ball, which if you guys like PvP, you'll like Dragon Ball, because it's like PvP, but it's on steroids, and it's more fast-paced and fun, and it's only available during the Lunar New Year festival. So the whole goal is to get these power-ups, and you use them to murder your enemies. Or get murdered, one of the two.
Murder and be murdered.
Yeah, or get murdered. Come on, I need the word. There we go. Gotcha, bitch. It's a massacre. It's a massacre. Ooh, too many people here. Getting the hell out of there. The whole scheme too is to like out jump people. If you can like outmaneuver them, there's a good chance you can get yourself out of some really messed up scenarios.
I'm not good at jumping or getting myself out of messy scenarios. Anyways.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me get invisible. They're denying me fun. I was running out of blue ores to pick up.
They're chasing you. Aw.
Up. You can always tell when you're matched up against some, like, the teams are usually, they're never like super even.
I find with like most activities, you go into like you'll go into them and one team is just always curb stomping the other.
Yeah. But like it's because it's all about like you gotta know the strategies.
That makes sense.
But I need one win. I can't end on an L. We gotta get that W.
You got this, I believe.
Rough. Come on, let me jump up there. Thank you. There's two over there, so we need to get some power-ups first. Juked him. Well, it was a good run.
It do be like that.
It's hard. It's hard out here.
I want to see if she growls. She won't be able to. She's fighting everybody on her.
She's so cute.
It's a cat standoff right now.
Oh, she's so tiny.
She's only like 12 weeks old now, ish.
Man, my cat doesn't like the little treat, squeezable treats. She's weird.
Man. Close. No, I mean, we did some raids. We did Wing 7 to test the Scrapper outline. I'm doing this festival PvP mode at the moment. I mean, I did see that you rated 10 people, so I really appreciate that. Don't think they stuck, but hey, you know what? Do be like that, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. Ooh, that was a massacre. Yeah, I mean, usually it's kind of funny that how like raids are how like work, because if you think about it, right, people have been watching their favorite streamer for, you know, a few hours now or whatever, and then their stream ends, and so why would you know, why would they stick around for another streamer that for another few more hours? Is just kind of odd. It's like a lot of psychology behind it all. I appreciate it, man. So, I am curious, what made you want to get off of... Ooh, there's a lot of people there. I don't want to be there. Go from WoW to Guild Wars. I get that the vertical progression every time another 10 levels, and then more raids and gear to get. I was big into WoW. Oh, there's an ad. Well, that sucks. There's no good way to control those ads. But how else am I gonna make my $1?
I mean, every dollar counts, right?
Yeah. That's funny. Straight counter each other. Let's go!
You are victorious.
I got the dub.
Nice.
Now I can be done for the day. Now I can finally go to sleep. Not really. I'm not gonna. But I don't have to grind that mode out. But yeah, I actually was like in high school. I was huge into WoW. Like trying to go for like server first raids and stuff, and it was too much like a job.
How can I help?
Rare and valuable.
Good to meet you.
Oh, wait, you're telling me you win 8 games in a row and allows you to get one lucky envelope? Is that really what that is?
My time is precious.
I hope they're joking. Where's it at? Where would the vendor be? Is it here?
Greetings. How's it going?
Oh, it affords me the ability to spend more gold. Oh. Or oh, never mind. 10 lucky envelopes for 10 gold. That's fine. That's still worth it.
It's more like it.
I'm about to say, I'm like, that's dumb.
How's it going?
Let me look up this Light No Fire real quick. I'm curious because I haven't played No Man's Sky. I was kind of hyped for it at first, but then when it became an immediate flop, I was like, It's hard to get hyped for that. So it's a survival-based MMO.
Realization grew on me as quickly as it takes your hand to warm the cold side of the pillow. Outside our window.
I wonder what their roadmap is for content. That's the other things that I really look for when in MMOs now is content roadmap, right? Like how much what content they're gonna be on release, and then Because I feel like one of the things that Guild Wars 2 struggled with initially was getting into that rhythm. Wouldn't you agree, Cal?
For content?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really inconsistent about it.
I think they're trying to get better.
They're definitely better in that they're like trying to communicate and like actually giving out like those roadmaps that they've been doing recently.
Yeah.
Before it'd sort of just be like, oh hey, content, and then nothing for several months, and then bam, they drop something.
Right.
It's like,
and people are like, hey, what's going on?
Nobody knew what's going on. So like it's nice now that we get like dates and stuff that we can look forward to. Like, oh, we'll get a balance patch on this day, rather than, oh, we'll probably get a balance patch in a month, maybe.
Right. Which sounds good, but what's the objective other than survival, right? Like, you know, is it like Ark where, you know, you build out your environments and you get all your dinosaurs, level those up, and then breed them, and then there's like some bosses at the end. Like, it can't just be, you know, crafting and survival and stuff like that, because that isn't a long-term sustainable solution. Like, is there gonna be like raiding type stuff or big boss fights, or, you know, there's more research. I'm being ignorant to how it all works.
How can I help? Good to meet you. What do you need to know?
Why does the tooltip for these gloves look better than the actual gloves? Where's the shiny?
Everything is relative.
All right, I'll add it to my list. I always keep a notebook to write down stuff like to remember. I'm not ready to open up these envelopes, but I also need to get some of these achievements done. Oh. Open the chest 3 times. Alright, so fine. I'll do the Celestial Challenge one more time. I know one of Cal's and I's friends, Gar, he was talking to me about a new first-person shooter, and I was kind of looking forward to that as well. Just because COD gets tiresome. I don't like their I don't like how grindy their model is now.
It's on Battle Pass, but that's all I know about it. What that is.
Yeah. But their battle passes aren't long. I don't feel like they're long enough, right? So unless like that's the only game you play. there's not enough time to get through all the content in there, and you know, those battle passes aren't. I wouldn't say they're cheap. Oh no! I get my enemy super speed. Honestly, I feel Scrapper is the anti-Mesmer. Hey, I just got I got top brass. Oh,
why is it anti-Mesmer?
What was that?
Why is it anti-Mesmer?
As in, like, there, Mesmer was like, it has a whole bunch of utility and all, it does all this stuff, right? But I feel like Scrapper is like the class that's like that it could compete with it.
Oh, I see.
Hopefully I win this challenge, because man, we are cooking on these. Nope. Oh, I forgot about this. Grab the cheese and then Naruto run to the capture point. That's what this is. See, look. Just Naruto.
You. Literally hear the squeak.
Hey, it's you know, the mouse is trying to get the cheese. I just don't understand why there's Choya either.
Yeah, that's a weird enemy.
Now this is Guild Wars 2 content.
Peak Guild Wars 2.
Oh my god, this is gonna be great. I have mortar kit. I should be able to mortar these things. So there's lamp, like these lanterns, and the ones that are in the sky are really hard to hit.
Oh, the mortar kit has a crazy range. Nice.
It didn't work as well as I wanted it to, I don't think, because they're not exploding on them.
Oh, I see. But you're triggering aim-assisted rockets? That's
Yes.
hilarious.
The throw mine works. It's funny that that Hammer 5 also works.
The ring.
Oh, now we got the race. I have the power of super speed on my side. They are not going to be, they won't be ready.
I believe. You can also probably put on rocket boots if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what?
Wait, why didn't that let you jump?
Ooh, I just lapped them. Let's go.
Nice.
Ooh, I got the gold Guild Wars 2 logo. That means I win. Means everyone else in here sucks. I had the highest contribution. That went by faster than I expected. Oh, we're done. Okay. So yeah, it's, now I get 7 chests, so you get the large chest plus 7 smaller ones.
Rare and valuable.
And then to leave, just go to the door. Dope. All right, I think I'm done for the day, so I'm gonna pass it forward. Lion Meow's raid. We're gonna raid another small streamer. Hopefully they're not weird. I bet. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks, Cal, for teaching me Scrapper.
Yeah, no problem.
We're gonna raid Kiyoshi. So y'all have a great night, and maybe I'll stream tomorrow, but I do have some house projects I'll be working on, so it'll be up in the air. All right, have a good night, everybody.